What's up? I can't read your name. I can't read your name. Sorry. My glasses are in my pocket. Now my hands are covered in oil. I can't get my pocket. I can't get my glasses out. I can kind of see that you said hi. How you doing? I'm just getting the torque converter filled up. As soon as I get the torque converter filled up, then I'll put the transmission and engine back together. As soon as I put the engine and the transmission back together, then we're gonna rinse the floor in the shop, then push the frame back in the shop, and then drop the engine and the tranny in today. That's the plan. That's the plan. Wow, that's a lot of comments. Hey, dude. Long time no see from the Grok. Becca, how you doing? Are you loving Grok? Somehow made my way back here. It's definitely been interesting to watch how all the Musk stuff has played out since. Yeah, I'm so torn today. Like, I literally am torn. Like, I'm so torn. Like, I asked my wife last night, I was like, whose side do we take? Like, who do we trust? Somebody's lying to us. They both can't be lying, or this is all just some kind of fucking joke, a sick joke. I don't know what to think anymore. I said I'm just gonna disappear from social media, all news, and just literally just shut it all off. Even scrolling YouTube, and just leave it all alone. Ain't nothing gonna fucking change. I'm paying more for gas and the same price for eggs as November 5th in Oregon. Gas has gone up since November 5th. And the eggs have only come down 80 cents, $7.99 to $7.19. That's it. Whoa. Becky, you got me all fired up now. Bewildered. It's insane. I don't get it. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, they had me so invested. Like, so invested. And then it's like, they didn't even make it fucking months and they're like spitting in each other's faces. What the fuck? Meanwhile, we're building engines. We're building custom cars, Becca. We're just gonna stick with building custom cars. Just stay here, mind our fucking business. Shut up. That's that I have my like 13 steps to be a man now. And one of them is talk less. I gotta work on that, talking less. And then I come on here. What's up, y'all? I'm glad to know. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Becca says, hell yeah, you enjoy your hobby, enjoy life, because life's too short. I know. That's why I just got, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen so fast. I gotta try and stay more positive every day. I'm trying to be more positive. I got a bunch of problems going on here, and it just caused a lot of stress. And I'm like, well, maybe if I just still be positive amidst all the BS, if I just stay positive, things will happen. Things will start happening. So I'm trying to be positive. I'm working on it. I'm fucking working on it. I work really hard on it every day. Agi, this thing is taking forever to fill. The torque converter is taking forever to fill. Man, anyways, good seeing you, Becca. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I gotta get a drink. I lost my water. I'm home alone. I'm literally home alone for the past 2 hours for the first time in 4 years. Probably 4 years. It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling right now. I'm getting there, Bill. I'm getting there. I ran into some hiccups today. But I got the engine covers done, and they look good except for they solvent popped out. I put the first coat of clear on too heavy. I had my gun set wrong. But anyways, so I'm back to this. All I gotta do is get this torque converter filled, made them back together, and then I'm swinging it in. I gotta rinse the floor. I gotta rinse the floor. Becca says, well, peace out, brother. God bless you, Becca. Enjoy the nice weather. Looks like it anyway. Oh, it's hot today. It's 82. I think it's already 82, this is to be our hottest day of the year. And yeah, so I'm trying to get this done and then take the rest of the day off. I'm hoping to do this for like another hour. And then my ass will be getting the pool unless this wind keeps up. The wind just ruins the pool. It can be 85 degrees and you get the wind blowing and it feels like it's 65 degrees. But anyways, God bless. Have a great day. It happens. Let's do this. What's up, Subi? Boy, Travis, where you? My glasses are. Oh, I can put them on now. I wipe my hands. Where you at, man? I'm in Oregon. I'm in the beautiful. Now I'm just positive. Beautiful Oregon, right in the heart of beautiful Oregon. That's where I've been pretty much my whole life. This is an amazing state. Just bad fucking politics. Oh snap! I'm in NorCal. NorCal is so beautiful. I love that area. I tell you what, man, and maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's the idea, is the Democrats have made it so bad for Washington, Oregon, California, that they don't want anybody to move here. And so this was all a ploy to bring the population down of these 3 states, which has worked because everybody's friggin' bailing the hell out of California, Washington, and Oregon. And so it's working, but maybe it was just a whole time was just so people won't move here, but now they've taken it like way too far, you know. It's shithole. Okay, no politics. AZ, nobody wants that 100. Nobody definitely doesn't wants that southern Arizona. He's not even talking about Arizona heat. He's talking about southern Arizona heat. That's a whole nother Arizona heat. There's Phoenix heat, and then there's southern Arizona heat, and that's like crossing another whole just heat zone. Nope. This, like, if that shade tree one came back, if that shade one got here, I wouldn't even be out here. It was already almost getting too hot. Bro, I have studied automotive engineering, love that, but no one wants to mentor me in this job. I live in Kenya. Can I learn this job on my own? Yes, YouTube. YouTube is an encyclopedia. YouTube is its own college in itself. If you can, the computer that's out there, and Grok is, if you get Grok, I don't know if you have Grok in Kenya, but if you can access Grok, those are 2 tools that is an encyclopedia of everything pretty much ever done well in America. I mean, but yeah, absolutely. Dude, there's so much information out there that you don't have to go to school for. I'm in AZ, I'll be yeah. I lived in Phoenix for a year in my early teenage years. 20, I think I was 20. So I wasn't 21 because I had a fake ID. I got a fake ID because Arizona had an easy ID to fake it out. My birthday is December, and all I had to do, I figured out, was remove the 1, and then my birthday happened in February. And all I had to do was cut out that 1. And back then in the 90s, it was so easy. Like, I literally took an X-Acto knife and removed the 1, and everybody thought my birthday was February. So I was 21 for 10 months before my actual 21st birthday. And then I came back to Oregon and went into one bar, and they took it from me. They must have been smarter. Matt, what is up, Matt? How you doing? It's only 99 here. Yeah, no, thank you. And it's still 2 o'clock, 2:30. No. Right? It's 2:30 your time, right? Drinking age should be 18 years old. 18, if you can go fight in foreign wars and lose your life for this country, you should be able to make all decisions. Voting, drinking, whatever it is, vaping, everything. You 18 years old and you're gonna hold a gun for this country, you can do whatever you want. This whole 21 shit is just, that shit's for the birds. I gotta finish filming. I gotta do this. Matt's 9:30 at night. Matt is in the UK and he's 8 hours ahead. That reminds me of doing the same. Yes! Yes. Oh man, those were the days. You can't get away with shit like that nowadays. Man, it's way down there. I almost got 4 quarts in here. My goal is 4 quarts. If I can get 4 quarts in here, we're gonna call it full. Remind me to keep filling it. I'll get, cause I gotta let it. It takes. It's going so slow now. So yeah. So you guys are my company for right now. For the next shit, like 2 days. She ain't coming back till Sunday, late morning. Was that 50 hours? If I had AI in my career, oh my gosh. What I've done with AI already is just like, it's insane. Writing emails, it's so fun to write these emails that are just like, where somebody's gonna read it and go, oh shit. Like, yeah. If I had that as my career, for my career, but yeah, what up, mate? If I got, man, I wish I had AI for my career. People need to embrace AI and Grok as such a tool that you could excel at any job. Whatever your job is, you could become lights above. Like this guy I know works for the state, and he was told to do this task. He had a lesson plan. And inside this lesson plan, there's like 7 chapters. So in the 7 chapters, so they say, I want you to take these. And he's done this before, right? And then he makes an online a test. And then the employees have to go and take this test. And there's multiple choice answers. And for each module, 7 modules, we'll say. So he's like, because me and him have been like the last 6 months just insane about Grok, right? We do everything about Grok. And so he goes back to his desk and he's, all right, Grok, here's the plan, here's the 7 modules. And he literally uploads PDF of the whole plan to Grok. And he says, I need 7 different tests per module with X amount of multiple choice questions. And make sure you hit, in each module, we have to hit these keywords. This, you know, these point, this point, this point, this point. And Grok's like, here you go, like in 4 seconds. Here you go. And so Jake, oh, I shouldn't say name, but anyways, the guy goes back to his boss and he's like, here you go. And he didn't do it that fast. He was like hours later, right? Hands it to her. And she's like, well, how do we know every, well, I gotta, this has gotta be all reviewed, because how do we know that every bullet point was addressed that I asked and da-da-da? And Jake, he's like, it's all in there. It's all in there. Trust me, it's all in there. Because we know, Grok know, it's all in there. And she's like, well, I need to see that. And he's like, all right. So he goes back to his desk and he's like, yo, Grok, show me where each one of these key points in each module, where it happens, where it's addressed, where it's in a question, and list them out. And he just goes, and he's like, all right. Goes back to the boss a couple hours later and he's like, here you go. And she's like, all right. And he said, that used to take him 2 weeks. 2 weeks worth of labor of sitting there building these modules out. 2 weeks. He did it in 4 hours that day. 4 friggin' hours. it's in, like, if you could utilize that, it's so, but you can't tell your employer what you're doing though, because instantly they would be like, oh, so a task that used to take you 2 weeks, now you could do in 4 hours. So now I'm going to expect it in 4 hours. So I was like, dude, don't play your cards, man. I wouldn't say nothing. I literally would like say thank you and go home for 2 weeks and take 2 hours to build the module and then come back in 2 weeks and be like, there you go, right on time, day 14. Oh. It's just, AI is crazy. Predictive text. Dude, one of my videos, you guys see the Crepe Myrtle video yet? It's kind of a little story about me. That was text to video AI. That was, me and Grok wrote my story about my plant and my trials and tribulations recently. And we wrote a story. Me and Grok wrote the story. And then I took that story to another AI, and which takes the text and puts it into a video, text to video. And then it builds a video. And I'm like, what? And yeah, and you can like alter it and do way more than what I did. I just did a simple stock image for everything. So it's like all these different things that don't really mean, there's no real pictures in there. But you can put real pictures in there. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Bye. Bye, Becca. Thanks for stopping in. You've been great. It was good. Yeah, shit's wild nowadays. I feel like this is a really big torque converter. I keep making a mess. Shavoda. Yeah. I got another one too. Look at, I got it in my shorts. The purple Toyota, Tim's Toyota, that's a Shavoda. That one's got a 3A 3-stroker. But yeah, this one's getting the LS1 in the FJ. $300, I think they're like 344 or 346 or something like that horsepower. Stock in the 99 2000 Corvette. I got the engine covers done. Did I tell you I got the engine covers done? I haven't made a video yet. I just finished it today. I got them out there curing. You guys want to go see them? What we got in here? Come check out these engine covers. When you get huge on YouTube stuff and LS4, when you get huge on YouTube, come on now. Come on now. Don't be silly. I want an LSA. Those things are like 25 grand. I would put an LSA in this. 1984 square body with the 38-inch Super Swampers with the 14 by 16.5 original weld wheels from the 90s. That's what I want in an LSA, but those are dreams. Those are dreams. When I blow up, he says, come on, Neil. I really appreciate that, though. All right, check these out. What do you guys think? You're the first to see them. I haven't even posted these, anything. But see how it's solvent popped underneath here. So I'm going to have to sand them down and redo the clear. But without that, without the sun in them, I think they look pretty good. Nice. Red. Matt says flex in. DJ M says, I think they look so good. Those are the colors right there. So those are the wheel color. Same as the wheel, same as the top. Everything is painted white, is exact same, except for the wheels are actually painted from the company that made them, but it all matches. Flat and clear. Yeah, I'm just going to hit them. And because the letters are okay. You can't see the solvent pop in the white. We'll look at them tomorrow. They're just, you know what? They're just sitting here. We're just not mining them right now. We're gonna work on that tomorrow. We're just gonna let them sit there and cure, and then I'll fucking deal with it. I might actually put them on though. When I get the engine back in the frame, we might actually put them on. But my idea coming to fruition, whew, man, that's gonna look, when you open that hood up and just see Corvette, you know what I mean, and not white, it's just, that's your eye. Like I'm a very, and sorry if I repeat myself, but I've learned and I understand it, like what grabs your eye. I can see it now. And so like, you know, just looking down there at this big gray transmission, you know, the green is what you see. So anyway, so when you understand that, so by doing this pop, like you could have, I don't care, you can have shitty exhaust, you could have an oil leak, doesn't matter. Everybody's just gonna open that hood up and they're gonna see the white Corvette, and then they're gonna see 5.7. That's it, that's all their eyes are gonna see. And it's just that focus, you just wanna draw to it. I love it, I love it. No, it's LS1 out of a 99 Corvette. It's only got 60,000 original miles on it. 4 quarts. 4 to 5 quarts, but I'm gonna go 4. They say 4 to 5 quarts. And I've never done that much. And I've always questioned myself. And then me and Grok talked about it today. And Grok says 4 to 5. 4 to 5 in these B&M. I didn't even read the paperwork. I guess the paperwork probably might have said something about that, but shit, I'm just filling her up. I'm putting 4 quarts in there and gonna call it good. And I almost got 4 in there. My bass player just put 5.7. Izzy says, my bass player says, Jeep, nice. You guys are twins? I looked like, I just cut my hair. You guys, I had my hair all the way down. I had my hair all the way down to here. Like I was twin with Bill freaking 2 weeks ago. I got sick of it for this heat. Like I wasn't gonna go another summer with long hair. It's so much harder to take care of. I have empathy with women so much more on long hair now. I had no idea. That's a lot of work. I did it for 3 years. That Sterling, what is up? Sterling says it's hard to get it right. Sometimes you end up dumping a quart, putting it on the tranny. It's like, it's all about that angle. And well, the other thing I was thinking too, I was like, if I keep filling and keep filling and keeps going down, and then you stand it up vertical. So 4 quarts is designed to sit in half of it. So if you flip it up and cut it in half, that would take 4 quarts? Or is it all gonna run out when I get it full? I feel like it's gonna run out. Shit, I might put too much in. I think that answers the question. I think we're gonna make a mess. I think we're gonna make a mess, but that's all right. We got cardboard. We got cardboard down. There's nothing to do now but make a mess. Well, I already know I got to go past vertical, so I might hold it in this box past vertical first and let it drain out. I bet I got over 3 quarts. Oh yeah. I can't see it. I think I got like 3 quarts in there. That's a lot, right? Oh yeah. She's overfilled a little bit. Not much is coming out actually. Stay, girl. That's pretty good. That's way past what I'm gonna go right there. So that's gonna go into the trans. So all right. Oh, I need to blow that out. Oh, shit's heavy. I couldn't have got it that first time. Am I that good? It just went in the first shot? I think I got it. You look at that depth. Because this is flat. That's about a knuckle deep. That there about a knuckle deep. I'd say a knuckle deep, and a knuckle deep gets you about 2 knuckles deep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's cool. Come across another motorhead. Good luck to you. Thank you. Izzy, thank you so much. God bless you. Take care, man. Know you got it close. You'll be running that motor at least an hour before you. Yeah. Keep the tight lines. Keep the tight lines for sure. Izzy? Yeah, no, I think we're really close. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm so silly. Only if you could do this in a car. Only if you could have this much ease of access underneath a car, right? This one's got to go down, and this one is pretty close. Yo, shut the front, what? There's no way. It's literally hitting the flywheel. Or the flex plate. I think that I got the wrong flex plate. I do! Son of a... No way. Does it just have to rotate? Oh, I'm going after the wrong... Shut up. Never mind. Stop the press. I know what I did. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I think I had in this position. I was monkeying the wrong hole this whole time. That's not too smart. I was like, why aren't they lining up? It's because they're not supposed to line up. They were never invented to line up. Somebody can say it. Does it look like a monkey fucking football yet? It's alright. Then she just slides together. Sheesh. It helps if you stick it in the right hole, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the details. And sometimes the right hole is one of the biggest details. I think a lot of people might agree with me on that. You have the right hole. You are in Wales. Heck yeah. Cool mums from England. $70 miles. I don't know if I'll ever see it. I said I'm never flying again. on one of my earlier lives, but I might get a boat. And I could venture to Hawaii first, see how that goes, and then be like, all right, let's just go around the world now. Like Hawaii will be the test run. All right. I need a drill. I need to rig something up, put a drill on here. The drill would be so sweet. When I get this all the way down there to balance this, you'll see the front chains just go completely slack. I gotta get off that jack. Well, that torque converter added a lot of weight. I'm gonna run out. Ah! Just that way the torque converter won't allow it to be level now. That's all right. I can't always have perfection. Oh, it's about, see? All the weight's right in these two chains now. Okay, I gotta get this moved out of the way, and then I gotta clean the floor real quick. And then we're putting the engine in. I'm super impressed you said Miles instead of Kim's. Oh yeah, that is weird. Matt, you speak in miles? I just noticed that too. Do you do that for us Americans? I gotta run in a spot that I was like, man, that looks so bad. Right on the center of this. There's a perfect run right there. But then I realized, oh, the spare tire is gonna go right here. Nobody will ever see that. Maybe. Maybe people will. Whatever. I gotta stop pointing out the flaws. What was Matt's response? Yeah, try visiting. Most beautiful. Your kilometers were in miles. We're all the same. We had this conversation one time in one of my lives. Like, who came up with that? The run? What's up, Woody? The runs, yeah. Yeah, that extra run. All right, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna take a break. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, kick you in the head. I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break actually and clean the floor. and use the restroom and find my water. I can't find my water, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna put the engine in, so I'll be back. But I'm gonna. Dang. What does that say? We have the only freeway in America marked out in kilometers. Really? I didn't. Why is that? Why is that there? I gotta wait for the response. Why do we have a road in America with kilometers on it? I really want to know now. Inquiring minds gotta know. It goes into Mexico. Well, how far does it go into America? Like you're saying all the way to like 19 goes this way too, right? That's crazy. From all the way to Tucson. They ran all the way to Tucson. Well, that doesn't even work either. No. Oh yeah, odd. Yeah, odd. Sorry. Odd. I was thinking even. I was dyslexic. Okay, yeah. Odd run north and south. So it goes all the way to Tucson. You know what I'm saying? It should be like a mile in, like flip the signs. Like all right, I gotta take a break. I'll be back. That's what I'm saying. So they ran it all the way to the 10, and then they're like, all right, now we can change the signs. You go out there and just spray paint. Because somebody just wants to be weird. That's all that is. And cool. They think it's cool to be weird. Weirdos. All right, guys. God bless. I'll be back in a bit.